China, known as the land of dresses, has a long history in the development of its clothing culture. Dresses in different periods reflect to a certain extent the politics, the economy, the military affairs, and the religion and the civil customs of this specific historical period. Han clothing is the most important representation of clothing in Chinese garment history. From its classification and style, Han clothing is generally divided into two categories. One is a T-coat system, and the other is the deep clothing system. The T-style coat and skirt clothing system is generally formal wear. It consists of a hat, T-style coat with a cross collar that wraps from right to left, shirt and boots. In the middle of the clothing there is a large belt with ornament and other accessories. From its appearance, Han clothing impresses people with a kind of oriental character. It tends to make people think about the ancient people in a fairyland. In fact, for more than 5,000 years, the Chinese people were dressed in a similar style. This style of clothing gives the impression of nobility and stature within the Chinese society. The characteristics of this kind of clothing was not only in the tailoring and design, but also in all its accessories with special meaning. This kind of apparel is a good combination of functional clothing for the period and also conveyed the traditional beliefs. The T-style coat was considered a reflection of heaven, and the shirt was considered a reflection of earth. There is a straight line in the middle of the back and the jacket and skirt running from top to bottom. This line stood for honesty and integrity, and the deep color conveyed the same meaning. The Qipao dress was developed from Han clothing. The Qipao dress dates back to the Ming and Qing dynasties. Fitting perfectly the beautiful figures of the Asia females, it was regarded as quintessential of China, reflecting the Chinese culture and arts. While the Qipao makes people's life more colorful with its national characteristics and strong happy colors and fashion designs, it possesses a lasting value in itself. Is the word for barrow. It is an embroidered formal garment of the Philippines. It is very lightweight and worn untucked, similar to a coat or dress shirt, over an undershirt. It is a common wedding and formal attire for Filipino men as well as women. Long time before the Spaniards arrived in the Philippine archipelago, the Tagalog people of the northern island of Luzon already wore a dress that can be seen as the origin of the barong Tagalog. A legend persists that the Spaniards made Filipinos wear barogs untucked to distinguish them from the ruling class. Its translucent fabric helping the Spaniards to see whether the wearer was bearing any weapons under the garment. Filipinos don their finest form of barogs in a variety of fabrics. The piña fabric is hand-loomed from pineapple leaf fibers. And because piña weavers in the Philippines are dwindling, its scarcity makes the delicate piña fabric expensive and is thus used for very formal events. The term barog talagog is usually most exclusively referred to the formal version of the barog. However, less formal variation of this national costume also exists. Thank you to the beautiful people of the Philippines.
Walang saysay, walang sigla, walang pula. Namasdan nalabat ang mga bintang sa buwaga. Namasdan nalabat ang mga bintang sa buwaga. Namasdan nalabat ang mga bintang sa buwaga. Namasdan nalabat ang mga bintang